to item 2, the topic of discussion. And this is the county's emergency rental assistance plan and the guidelines. And Mary is to be presenting this. Is she on this? Yes, we see you. There she is.
Hello.
We got echo.
Okay.
So, okay.
All right. Okay.
You're on.
Okay. So, the emergency rental assistance program, you recall the county received a direct allocation of $7.5 million from the United States Treasury. As part of Pennsylvania's allocation, the Commonwealth has allocated money also directly to all counties. So Cumberland County, and their initial estimate will get about $9 million. Same and exact emergency rental assistance program. It's being run through the state level through the Department of Human Services. They provided us a request last Tuesday that they would like a plan of how the county's administrative agency or the county will plan to use these funds. They would like that plan to them by Friday. So presenting you with the plan our agency has come up with. Basically, they take everything from the statute. The goal is to prioritize payment of rental arrears and utility arrears to individuals in their home. And then we will also focus on moving forward for individuals with who are currently unemployed or 50% under the median income. Those individuals who need assistance. The plan is to have them basically apply, and then we will approve them on a 3-month rolling basis. So we approve 3 months at a time, as long as they let us know nothing has changed. The goal is to have the program application be on our website. The State Department of Human Services will also be putting a link to our website and to Cumberland County on their website. So if individuals go directly to the state, they will be directly to our site. We are currently doing a paper option. We're working with a number of nonprofits in the county. They'll have those paper applications on site. We will have them here at our office. We will send them to individuals. There'll be a downloadable application. And by the end of March, we're also going to be doing an online version for individuals who would like to apply online. So that is the priority. But again, both the state funds for the plan you're approving, the state funds and the federal funds, same exact reporting mechanism and requirements. So we're going to use them in unison, using one application. On the back end, there's nothing different. We're going to try to spend down as much as possible. There were some changes recently made through the Biden administration to expand what we could provide assistance to. So we've added some of those changes in the language of the plan, but everything meets the federal requirements.
Okay, I guess we're open to questions then at this point.
Yeah, I read through everything. I know Keith has read through everything. I saw nothing of, any red flags or anything. I think it's pretty well written here. So I have no questions at the moment.
I'm fine.
Okay. All right. It's very thorough in the meeting as well, so I don't think we have anything for you.
Yeah, and I apologize. I did this agenda and I missed putting that this is an action requested item. We need to submit your signatures along with the plan.
Okay, very good. So we'll need a motion on acceptance of this.
I'll make a motion that we approve the Cumberland County Emergency Rental Assistance Plan and the general guidelines for the VHS as presented.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, it's moved and seconded. Last opportunity for any questions or comments. Anyone? Not? All in favor, keep us saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. You're good. Thank you, Mary, for your work on this.
Thank you, Mary.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
able to get them completed for today's meeting.
Okay.
We'll have them for next meeting.
That's fine, no, just wondered, okay.
All right, okay, that's, completes item 2, as I understand it, so we move on, we do have another business item, and that is the, proposed proclamation in regards to shop local. Does somebody want to present on this, or have we already received everything we need to on this? It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I don't know that, to be honest with you, I don't know that we asked, anybody from Koenig if they would be attending today's meeting.
Okay, all right. How about I read this into the record, since we're gonna take action on this, and, it's proclaiming March of 2021 as Shop Local Month in Cumberland County, and it reads, whereas the Cumberland County Commissioners joined the Cumberland Area Economic Development Corporation, along with Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Shippensburg, West Shore Chambers of Commerce in support of Shop Local Month. Whereas our local shops play an integral part in the economic strength of our community, where small businesses generate $68 of local economic return for every $100 spent. And businesses with less than 500 employees account for 99.7% of all U.S. employers. And whereas you can help support your local business by purchasing a gift card or gifts for yourself or family and friends, and promote your local shops on social media with hashtag CBShops. And whereas Come Back to Cumberland features the diverse assortment of shops, galleries, boutiques, all affected by COVID-19. Whereas we as Cumberland County Commissioners join our residents in supporting our local businesses so that they continue serving us with great products and small town hospitality. And now therefore, Cumberland County Board of Commissioners hereby supports CADIC and the 4 chambers in the county proclaiming March 2021 Shop Local Month, presented 3rd day of March 2021. And this is attested by the acting chief clerk and signed by the commissioners. And I'd ask for a formal motion for approval of that.
I'll move to approve the proclamation stating that March is Cumberland County Shop Local Month.
Second?
It's moved and seconded. Do we have any additional questions or comments?
No.
Okay, in that case, all in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you. The only question is, given that this is Carlisle, PA, does Amazon count as a local business? So, there's plenty of presence here. It's a rhetorical question, I guess. Okay, we'll move to item 4, that's other business. So, we have additional items that need to come before the board.
I have an item. We have a rental agreement that we request approval. It's a temporary use event rental agreement between Americo U-Haul and the Department of Public Safety. There is no cost to the lease agreement, and the lease is to facilitate the opening of a vaccination clinic. And that is an action requested item for today.
Okay.
And Bob Shively is actually online if you have any additional questions.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
We got your summary, it was very well done, but we, just in case, want to make you available for any questions or comments in the group. So if anybody has anything. Did you want to present anything about it, Bob? Maybe just for public information purpose here?
I think at this point, we just want to emphasize that we've been working for weeks trying to partner for a community vaccination clinic. We've been able to partner with the Holly Pharmacy, Quality Care Pharmacy, and Big Spring Pharmacy. We are reliant on the provider and their amount of vaccine distribution from the State Department of Health. So as vaccines available, we're trying to help them maximize their throughput and be able to certainly get vaccinations out quicker. So that's where we're at right now.
I guess the only question I have is, and I know we've discussed this, but you know, we continue to get inquiries about why doesn't Cumberland have a vaccination spot, other counties have it, blah, blah, blah. So what are we doing information-wise to ensure that we have a message out where it needs to be in a timely manner?
We're going to be sending out additional messaging. Again, we've been The important part of that is right now it's by appointment only because of the requirements to manage the vaccine and make sure we don't waste any. That it is all relying again upon the provider to have their allocation of vaccine. The county itself doesn't receive any vaccine. So the idea is through the partnership, we'll be able to have that county location, much like some of the other counties have identified a location. So this will be our location at U-Haul, and again, use the provider to provide the vaccine and be able to work together between South Middle Township, the county, the providers, as well as the South Central Task Force Medical Reserve Corps for volunteers. So, and again, as we demonstrate the ability to keep these appointments and get people their vaccinations, we're hopeful that we'll continue to receive at least the normal provider vaccinations they're getting now, and hopefully more as it becomes more available.
Okay.
Bob, do we have a confirmed start date yet?
At this point, it should be Saturday during the day, and but I believe those appointments, most of those have been impending with the pharmacy. So again, registration is currently by appointment only through the pharmacy website. Again, because of the requirements for the vaccine and their requirements for registration.
Bob, is
So-
that any pharmacy website? Is that a specific pharmacy website?
The best place right now would be, it's Quality Care Pharmacy, so qcpharmacy.com.
I know.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess, again, just for expectation, I know a lot of people have been trying the sites, and the sites, at least the pharmacies we're working with, they only open appointment slots as they have vaccine available. So I know there's a lot of frustration in the community regarding being able to get an appointment, but at this point, we just need to keep trying that. And I think through the community vaccination clinic, as we continue to vaccinate more and more quickly, then the spots will open up. So.
Okay, I know, Bob, people are desperate for this vaccine, and really desperate for it, that people that really need it. Samantha, is there press going out then in the next day?
I don't know if it'll be in the next day. We do have a press release. We're working on the logistics for Saturday
Okay.
to see, they have changed a little bit in the last couple hours, so we're just working on that right now, on timing. But there is a solid draft.
Okay,
Thanks.
so Saturday is probable, but not definite. That's what I'm hearing.
No, Saturday, Bob, if you can confirm, will be a half day, is that correct? Or,
Saturday is a go,
Okay,
but like I said, the appointments are already scheduled, so, but Saturday's a go. And that, again, that was appointments that were already scheduled and pending with the vaccine provider.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks for the hard work on this.
Yes, kudos. It's very good.
yes, very good.
Okay, other questions, comments for Bob? It's fine.
Here it is.
I'd like to hear what it is, the motion that we are to approve.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little confused on the moving parts.
It is, sorry, I made cheat sheets for myself. It is a motion to approve a temporary use event license agreement.
And that is with who? With whom?
It is Americo Real Estate Company,
Where co is CO or GO?
CO,
Americo, but
AMERCO.
no, what's
Oh,
after that? Americo.
Real Estate Company.
And this would be what, for the administration of COVID-19 vaccine? license agreement with Americo Real Estate Company for the administration of COVID-19 vaccine.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, it's moved and seconded. All in favor, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Very good. I believe that completes our work on that item for today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert and crew.
Okay. All right, at this point, we open the floor, as always, for public comment on the count, any matters before the county. Do we have anybody?
Nobody's on the line,
No one's here, we have no public comment. Okay, last opportunity for anybody present. Questions, comments, staff, colleagues? Okay, if not, we'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Stand adjourned. Okay.